delve into the fragrance world a bit now with a perfume review. I haven't done one of these in a while, and this is my review of the 12th fragrance by Beyonce. It is my review of Heat Kissed. So Heat Kissed is Beyonce's 12th fragrance, and it is the 8th heat in the heat line, so it's a heat flanker. It is released by Coty Perfumes, and it was released September 2015 here in the UK via Superdrug, and they've currently got an introductory offer at Superdrug where you can get the 15ml for £15, the 50 for 20, and the 100ml for 25. Heat Kiss was released as a 15, 30, 50, and 100ml eau de parfum spray. As it's an eau de parfum, it's a lot stronger than an eau de toilette. It's got more perfume oils in it, so it's going to be stronger and it's going to last a lot longer. Let's start off looking at the packaging. So here is the Beyonce Heat Kissed box. It's pretty much the same as all her other heat flankers. It's just a plain box with a different print on it. It says Beyonce Heat Kissed at the front with the size that you're getting, and that it's an eau de parfum spray. It's got all the details at the bottom of what's inside the fragrance, blah blah blah. It's got the B's on the side and the B at the top, and these are in a metallic gold, and they're like textured. They're not raised, but they are textured. But this time the heat box is just a plain black going all the way around, but at the front you have like a red kiss coming out of it, if you can see that. It's like a pair of red lips. It's an okay box. It's nothing special. It's a flanker box. Let's move on to the bottle for Heat Kissed. It is the exact same bottle as the previous heat line. It is a flanker after all of Heat. It's exactly the same, except this time it is like a really deep red colour, like a blood red. And the cap is the only place where you can really see that it is red. If you hold it up in the light, which I'm not sure you can see here, it's a very deep red. You can see the red, but like when it's not in the light, it kind of looks black. But there's like a nice gradient of the red at the top there. And it's got like the gold band there, as all the other ones do, which says Beyonce in it with Heat on the back. It's another heat flanker. You're not going to get much different bottle wise, just another colour. I still think the Wild Orchid bottle of the gradient pink to white is my favourite at the moment. Heat Kiss advertisement right here is very, very sensual, very, very raunchy. It looks like Beyonce has just come out of a very sensual session with someone. But she looks gorgeous. It reminds me very much of the Dangerously in Love days. She's got like that really old school Beyonce look going, with her long hair covering her face. It's a nice ad. It suits the whole persona of the fragrance. It's supposed to be very sensual, and it does just that. So what does Heat Kiss actually smell like? Well, the top notes are lychee, mango, and pitahaya, which is also known as dragon fruit. The middle notes are sambac jasmine, red fury orchid, and Moroccan rose oil. And the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and patchouli. What does this actually smell like? It's a very weird one, because when I first read the notes, I thought the top was going to be a lot more fruitier, a lot more juicier, and a lot more tropical than it actually is. When you first spray it, I honestly don't get any of the fruits at all. I can't smell the lychee. The lychees have got a very distinct, fresh, tropical scent, because it originates from Thailand. And it's got a very distinct, really fresh, fruity scent that you can tell it's a lychee, and I can't smell it in this at all. There's not many scents that have got lychee in it that I've found so far that actually do like prioritize the lychee. It kind of just gets lost in Heat Kissed. The mango, again, I can't really smell it. I don't think it is like pure mango, because again, pure mango's got that very distinct tropical mango scent that you just know it's mango. I can't really get it. I think it's more of like a caramelized mango I'm getting. It's got that richness that mango has, just not the fresh fruitiness that it gives. And then the pitahaya, or dragon fruit as you want to call it, I don't get it at all. When you cut a dragon fruit in half, it's that fruit with like the white flesh in the middle with the black dots, the black seeds. It hasn't really got that much of a distinctive scent. It's very fresh, but I'm not getting fresh from this at all. I honestly think the three notes at the top, which I was most excited for to smell, don't come out at all, which I'm really disappointed about. Which brings me to my next part, the middle notes. I honestly think this is where the fragrance starts, in the middle. You can smell that sambac jasmine. We all know that really strong, distinct jasmine scent, and you can get it in Heat Kiss straight away. I'm not surprised it's a note, because jasmine adds sexiness, warmth, and just that sultriness that a fragrance needs. The Red Fury Orchid, I'm not sure what a Red Fury Orchid is. She's known for all her heats to have an orchid, a different type of orchid in every single one. Well, in every single one of her fragrances, to be fair, not just the heat line. But the orchid, we all know, is a very heady white floral scent. You can definitely get the orchid in this. I don't know if the Red Fury Orchid adds anything specific, but you can definitely get that strong heady orchid. And the Moroccan rose oil was another thing that I was really excited for, because rose is another very distinct scent. It's very, you love it or you hate it in a fragrance because it's that strong and that distinct. And I don't get any rose in this at all. I get the really like depth that a rose brings, but it doesn't have that really crisp rosy scent that like say Chloe does. Chloe is very famous for its rose scent, but I don't get the rose in this. Really it's the jasmine and the orchid that take over here. But then as it continues, and I feel that it does dry down to the base very, very quickly, the base notes kick in and it's a very woody, sensual, earthy scent. Patchouli in the base does give it that really raw earthiness that patchouli does. The vanilla really gives it that vanilla sugary sweetness that vanilla gives, and the sandalwood gives it that really warm, woody like aroma to the scent. And it's a really nice dry down, and because of those three, especially the vanilla and the sandalwood, the Heat Kissed really does smell like M by Mariah Carey at this point. To be honest, I could smell it as soon as I smelt it, but as it progresses more and more, it starts to just morph into M by Mariah Carey. That really warm, woody, like vanilla-iness that M was, this is exactly that. So if you're a fan of Mariah Carey M, you are gonna love this fragrance because they're very, very similar. When to wear Heat Kissed, it's a very warm scent. It's supposed to be a very sensual scent, so honestly it's one of those scents that you're gonna wear in the winter time more. I can't see this wearing in warm weather. It will just become a really sticky mess and you'll just get a headache from it. But it's more for those cold winter months. It really does bring a warmth to your body. It stays close to your skin, and it's for those times that you're gonna go and have a very intimate session with someone. True, funny but true. So really, I would recommend wearing this if you're going on a date or if you know you're gonna have sex with someone. Yeah, this is where you want to wear this. It stays close, they're gonna be close to you, they're gonna smell it, it adds that really warm, sexy feel to your body. Yeah, it says it all really. So that is the end of my Beyonce Heat Kissed fragrance review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys go and pick it up. Let me know what you think of it. What's your favourite Beyonce fragrance so far? She has 12, so you must have one. Let me know down there in the comments. Check out some of my older videos up there and my social media links down there, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!